you some live free readings here today. Go ahead, drop your questions below. I'm here to give you the answers. If you haven't been a participant on my channel, welcome. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe. Don't forget to do that before you check out today. So we're here now. The date is September 2nd, 2025. However, if you're finding this whenever, wherever, the message could resonate with you. Spirit does have a way of doing that sometimes. So, I'm just gonna rock out some collective messages until people start getting into the group community here. So yeah, go ahead, drop your questions below, and I'm ready. I'm ready to answer them. So I'm actually just gonna start with just a general message for anybody walking in the room. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. What's going on? Holy Spirit, ancestors, guides. Ooh, ooh, too soon. Go ahead and give me the message. Give me the message for the fans jumping in here. Anyone just coming in, tuning in. All right, inflow with money. Inflow with money. That's awesome. Cool. You're in a good place. All right, I like this energy. Gratitude is your motherfucking attitude. I am getting that all day. Um, it's like grateful for the little things, the big things, very grounded, heart-centered energy um, that attracts this abundance towards you. All right. Very truthful heart head connection with this card here. I'm feeling it's like knowing what you want, going for it, getting it. Also, the number seven, creation. All right. Creating, going to work. Ooh, this could be a job, your job. Um, could be reading about your job or something you potentially would like to do as a career, getting that too. Maybe you create something, maybe you're an artist of some sort, uh, getting painting potentially. Who fucking paints anymore? I love that though. If you do, do it. Spread your art. That's beautiful. Um, so anyway, yes, very focused in alignment. All right. Hey guys, welcome in. I am Charm. If you did have a question, I got your messages. Okay, so drop them. We're doing freebies today, so welcome in. This is just a collective energy read for you guys. Anybody just tuning in, and then we'll start taking questions. So we're just getting started. So your message here today, prior to what I just said, we are reading number 43. I like to use the book here and there, you know. So, all right. So here is your messages. Welcome in, guys. If you have any questions, go ahead, drop them below. I am Charm. I'm here to answer for you. So, you're being in the flow with the universe. You're right on track. You're right where you need to be, sweetie. Okay. Abundance thinking, manifesting mindset. Wealth is on the way. Healthy, wealthy, wise. All right. Confirmation 110%. I do have a pet. His name's Toby. He's a Yorkie and a Jack Russell. He's back there. He's he's my he's my baby. All right. So some of you, I want to say the negative because with the negative is the positive. You know, we have to get it all out of the way. So if it's triggering to some of you, sorry. All right. Um, we have scarcity thinking, entertaining a poverty mindset, seeing money as dirty or evil or not as a tool or resource, okay? Believing that you're not worthy of being wealthy or having what you want. That's changing for some of you. All right. You could be going through a phase. Again, a lot of heavy Saturn energy here. All right. You are enough, motherfucker. You are perfect the way you are. This is something that you need to keep telling yourself. All right. And for some of you, it's like no longer being in survival. I know in this day right now in this age, it's tough. Like, land of the free what? Ain't shit free. You know what I'm saying? That's very unfortunate. Um, but it's like we gotta. There's something here about not thinking like that. It's like all your resources are here for you, available 100% of the time. Honestly, we can go back to bartering, trading. Okay, what is uh what is money? It's an exchange. All right, an equal exchange for goods and services. It's a tool. All right, so there's something here you need to know about that. Sometimes you just don't need to have it. Um, we all want it. We all need it. I'm just hearing a Jimmy Buffett song. That is fucking hilarious. Wow. Some of you could be in the state of Florida, Miami specifically, maybe just left there from a vacation. I'm getting southern states. All right. Either way, I am, if you are in the United States, I'm getting either way. Your card right now is in the flow with money. Hey, welcome in. If any of you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them. I am going to be taking the first three questions right off the bat. So, hey, I am Charm. Welcome in, Cool Nature Gaming Soldier. Mini Forever. Mini Forever. Who else we got in here? Mufasa. Okay, cool. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right. So we are reading tarot. So if you got a question, go ahead, drop your questions. Other than that, I'm just giving knowledge. You might not even have to say the question. It might just come out. Okay. It just might. So this is for those just jumping in. We're gonna pull another card. For those of you who found that first message, something in there definitely will be resonating for you. I can guarantee it 100%. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Holy Spirit, guides, ancestors. Go ahead and drop your knowledge. Let's see what you got. Manifesting and doing. All right. Taking that action. Yo, those of you who are just stepping in, bro, I feel like you guys are in a very creative stage in your life, a creative phase. I'm feeling, I'm hearing, and I'm actually seeing a very bright light outside. So it's like following the star, following your North Star. All right, North Star. I'm hearing that. Some of you could live in the northern parts of the United States. For those of you, who yeah, yeah. North. The Northern Lights. The Northern Lights. I'm hearing that as well. Aurora, Aurela, or like borderless. That fucking butchered that. All right. So, card 59. Manifesting is doing. It's like shutting your eyes, being in your space. I'm also getting like possibly like hypnosis. All right. Some of you guys could be very listening to a very calming, serene voice. I'm getting like blink your eyes 3 times and you will go into a deeper trance. Like that's what I'm getting here. Okay. It's like listening. Hello, Harlow, welcome in. It's like I'm getting like a very hypnotic communication. It could be with spirit. Maybe you're in the zone hearing the message from spirit about what it is that you need to create. They want to help you create. Okay. It's not necessarily about you. Okay. I mean, do what you love. Yes, absolutely. But definitely get a spirit stamp of approval. I'm excellent. I hope you guys are good too. Okay. So go ahead and channel that. What is it that you feel that you want to bring up from your gut? All right. And just get out here into the earth, get out here into the universe. What it is that you want to co-sign on. I'm hearing that stamp. Put your stamp on it. Kodak Black, purple stamp. I'm just hearing that too. So let's go ahead and get this message here for you guys. Number 59. Again, if you guys have any questions specific for you, don't be scared. Drop your questions in the comments. I will be happy to go ahead and answer those for you. Right now, these are just collective messages. If it finds you, it's for you. Okay. It's just the way it works. So if you're just dropping in right now, welcome. This could be the message for you. So, group one that I was clicking with before, they were about stepping into wealth, stepping into the flow of money, losing lack mindset, and coming into connection. All right, uh, with that frequency. And this group, it's like I'm gonna do what I say I'm gonna do. I'm hearing Eminem. I am whatever I say I am. Okay, so it's like this is that energy. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and read the card. So my homegirl that I work with, right? Her daughter wanted a tattoo, and this is just a random thought here. And it was gonna be like a neck tattoo, and like that's pretty intense, like everybody can see it type shit. So she's like, "Yeah, mom, I want to get loyalty tattooed on my neck." And her mom was like, my coworker. She's like, "Nah, girl, you ain't gonna get loyalty on your neck. You have to get loyal on your neck. If you want a tattoo, get loyal." All right, because she wanted to like talk her out of the wording of it. This also could be words that you say, you guys. So be careful of your words. Um, what you say. All right. Also, what you say and what you do need to align as well. Actions and movement, hand in hand. Okay. Just like head and heart, that's also, plan and move. That's hand in hand. All right. So, anyway, the wording of it. Why would you put loyalty on you? That's something you want to be or have, something you want to have, like loyalty. All right. Put loyal on you, branding it on her. In a sense, she had to make her daughter understand, welcome, make them understand that you need to change that wording just a little bit. Even though loyalty could have been for you, okay? Loyal is what you want to be and what you attract. You're never late. The message is always on time. All right. So if you want to go ahead and ask a question, we're doing free tarot readings. So it's that simple. Also, hello, welcome. So the moral of the story here is she helped her because a brand is a brand. She helped her daughter understand the difference between just a few letters in one word and how it makes the difference in what you create in your life. All right. So she was gonna get loyalty on her neck, but then her mom ended up talking her into getting loyal on her neck. So now she has loyal tattooed on her neck. Okay. So you are what you say. Okay. Your words are power. So use them to create greatness. All right. What the hell is Tung Tung Shiar? I have no idea. Do I know him or her? Not personally. Are you asking a question about them? We can go ahead and dive into that. Yeah. But also, just nice meeting you. Welcome into the space. Okay. So yeah, those of you coming in, look, let's rock it. There's something that's been on your mind. It's about to just take off. You want to be doing it or you are doing it. Okay, manifesting. I'm gonna say you are doing it. I think you're past that saying stage. All right, the word of it. Yep. I really, really thank you. Appreciate it. I really, really do feel that. So I told you we were gonna read this. So let's read it together. Instead of me just reading off the top of the dome, let's get the actual meaning. Nothing's a dumb question. I'm gonna get you Big Tuna. I like your screen name, Big Tuna. That's dope. Anyway, so this card, the essential meaning for it. Let's rock into it, okay? Making things happen, changing your life, consistent practice of something. All right, consistently practicing what you are, what you do, all right, who you are, your words, communicating, because baby, we were talking about that. Communicating your intentions, all right? Do that. Manifesting miracles, tapping into your intelligent heart, all right? Um, loving what happiness and joy, bro, connecting, do what makes you happy, always live your dreams, okay? That always. And that's what this is saying. So here's some questions I feel like some of you guys should ask yourself. Do you tell others about your plans or ideas? Are you speaking vision into your life? Or are you just out here daydreaming? Daydream, yes, the flowers. for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. Daydream. Okay, so like I'm getting something like maybe y'all are stepping out of that and just really understanding that life is here right now for you. You know, uh, oh, right here, right now. So close your eyes and decide what it is that makes you happy in your heart and in your head and just what makes you fucking fuzzy inside. Okay, we really got to get to that, and then do it. Do it. All right. All right. One more. One more. What announcement could you make now that would help you inject energy into your plans? All right, bro. We was talking about the wording. We was talking about the wording. So how can we word this to God, the universe, your ancestors, whoever you believe in? All right, whatever you believe in. I don't care. That's for you. I'm on my own path. I'm not here to judge. All right. Speak it. But let's alter it just a little bit. All right. Just like that story I was telling you about my homegirl at work. Loyalty and loyal, two different words. All right. Understand the differences and how you are speaking that. All right. All right. Healthy, wealthy, wise. I'm feeling that. That could just be a very simple affirmation for a lot of you. Just start with it. Wake up in the morning. I just heard Tupac. What the fuck? Wake up in the morning and ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor, even worse, so black, so it hurts, and I'm looking for a purse to snatch. What the fuck? That's wild. Okay. Um, whew, that's a big one. There's a lot of abundant learning there. They're like learning about abundance, learning about your you ain't gotta do that to get there. That's for someone. Um, yeah, that's wild, yo. All right, so that was that. Manifest your dreams into reality by speaking it. I'm here right now doing this. That's the action that I'm taking. It's working. I'm winning. Whatever it is. For some of you, you may be on a weight loss journey. I'm losing weight. I've lost weight. Like these are the things you gotta tell yourself. I know my grandma, she used to wake me up in the morning and this is what got like taught me affirmations. I was just a child at the time. She used to be like, I'd be coming down the staircase. Good morning, Miss America. You know, that you look like $1,000,000. And that's really what just those little things like made me believe those things about myself. And then therefore we are those things because I start saying those things. So, because it's built in. So be careful about how you're training your brain, especially the subconscious. What are your subconscious thoughts there that are processing you to say the words that you do out of your mouth? And a lot of you, again, survival. The world is what you make it. Okay. And although people may be trying to survive around you, you don't have to live like that. You don't. For some of you, you needed to hear that. All right, so let's get to the questions. If anybody is just tuning in, welcome. I'm Charm. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to be doing question reading, just tarot readings. All right, I know words. Let's get it. So, dumb question. Again, nothing is a dumb question. You mentioned something about art and paint as soon as I joined. Baby, I'm telling you, when you come in, you come in. 7 minutes ago but couldn't listen right after. What was that about? Because I just started painting. Baby, follow your dreams. That's what that is. It's you taking your art, manifesting what you're doing. If it brings you joy, do it. Okay? Even if you don't think it's right, it's right. Like it is. It's right for you. Like I swear to God, I was driving into work this morning and I was thinking like, I want to start a new hobby. And I was like, what can I do? And I was like, all right, Spirit, give me a sign. And I'm literally like going down my parking garage, and to the left hand side of me, I see this Jeep truck, or it could have been one of them Tesla cyber trucks. I don't fucking know. It had a surfboard hanging out the back end of it. And I literally thought to myself, wow, Hill, that's what you're going to do. You're going to go learn to surf, period. Now we just got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was instantly given that confirmation. All you got to do is ask. So, if you have a question, go ahead and get it answered. All right. Whether that's through me as your channel, or other reputable sources, or just talking to the big one upstairs. It's okay. So, for those of you just jumping in, yeah, you'll see how this works. Welcome. This is going to be the message for those jumping in at whatever time it comes in at. These are the messages. These are the messages. This is card three. Card three. What is it that my viewers need to know? Beautiful. Number two, High Priestess energy. Very, very strongly. It says overrate your intuition. The eye, be seeing something, not saying something. Maybe you see something, you're not saying it. Say it. Say it with your chest. I'm hearing that. You're right about something. For you, right here, right now, you're right about something. Your gut is telling you, and you're right. I don't know what your gut just told you, but you're right about it. I'm getting a feminine energy. All right, with the pinks and the purples. This is divine feminine. Very, very beautiful. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Not being afraid to speak what you hear, see, feel, your senses. Don't be afraid to speak your senses. It could be a very valued thing to someone somewhere. Okay, I'm hearing that. Speak what's on your mind. If you see it, say it. If you see it, say it. I don't know what that even alludes to by any means. No fucking clue. But it may mean something to you. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and read this card. Like I said, it's something here. It's something. You could be a woman. I feel I could be reading for a woman right now. All right. Number two card. And then I'm going to probably just jump off because it's getting a little late for me. I got to go to the gym in the morning and work and all that jazz. So, got to get my Z's in. Some Z's in. All right. Number two. Welcome, those of you just tuning in. I'm Charm. I'm here to give you the messages, just those little things in life. All right. So, powerful intuition, an influx of feminine energy, perceiving the mysteries of the universe, the divine intuitive dreams, prophetic signs, and newfound clarity. You could be personally going through this yourself. Everybody gets their own signs and their own synchronicities in their own way, and there is really no playbook. All right. Your ancestors are going to speak through their tongue. Does that make sense? So your angels, your ancestors, your guides, they're going to speak to you on a level that you're going to understand. That is, yeah. So for some of us, it could be in an element. All right. Maybe you're walking down the stairs and you realize that there's seven stairs and the wind's blowing and the trees and like the water like is moving in a perfect way, and then you just realize that that's spirit. All right, for some of you, that's the message, you connecting with that energy. I don't know, that was an interesting one. How you receive your messages, that's what we were talking about. For some of you, you could be a very in tune person, so that is, again, seeing is believing. So you see something, I feel like it's of an element, like of an element of some sort, like a tree, air, water, something like that. That proves the existence of not only your intuition, but spirit too, because they're hand in hand. Spirit is your intuition. Okay. It's like your soul knows, and that's spirit. Yeah. So you know that saying that you know what you know, and he knows what he knows, and she knows what she knows. We all grow through it. Okay. I may know some things that you may not know, but I don't know it all. And you may know a shit lot about something that I don't fucking know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're a history buff. I don't know shit about history. You know? Like maybe that's your strong skill. There's something here. You're right when you're right. All right. So I think that's the moil. The moil. Foiled again. The moil. What the fuck is a moil? Um, yeah. Need some water on the brain because I'm telling you. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, follow your intuition. And if you're just dropping in on Charm, go ahead, drop your questions. They're freebies tonight. I'm not charging, you know. So go ahead, ask your question, get an answer. And yeah, what I'm telling you is you already know your answer. There's a quiet nudge in life that I feel like you just know. You do. To tarot before, but it felt okay. So this is awesome, Charm. I've never been exposed to tarot before, but I felt like you were talking exactly to me. Yes. Yes. So, yes, absolutely. You just gotta ask for it. And that's what I asked for. I asked Spirit to give who needed to hear the messages, the message they needed to hear. But if you do have a specific like a specific question, I can answer those as well. But I'm gonna just keep moving along here. Um, remove all negative energy. I don't know, something negative just really jumped in and I didn't like it. And you can leave. You can exit. Thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up. That was hot. It made my hand hot. Whatever that fucking was. That was weird. It's like my fingers just were hot. All right. So edit 78. Ronaldo or Masai? Masai? Messi? Bro, what? Ronaldo or the other guy? A or B? All right. Let's see A's qualities. Ronaldo. I'm gonna do that over here. So Ronaldo is gonna be hanging out on this side, and Messi is gonna be on the other side. Sorry if I'm butchering that name. She wants to choose, so let's help her choose. Ooh, wisdom and strength to know the difference. Are you just dating around right now? I feel like you could be a single person. Kind of just getting your bag out here, single as fuck, doing your thing, chilling, chilling. And your flowers. I'm just feeling that. 99 problems, but hoes ain't one. Look, I'm automatically getting like you actually know not to choose. Don't. I feel like you at one point in time were I'm getting the word jaded, but you've learned better now. Like you've really picked up like you were jaded in love. Yo, like I'm getting like motherfuckers are assholes. Like you went through it. I'm also getting like smart enough to know that I like being single. Smart enough to know that I'm cool on my own. I ain't gotta pay for nobody. I ain't got, it's just me, myself, and I. Like, I'm getting heavy Virgo here. Capricorn, Taurus. Taurus could definitely be here as well. And Sagittarius. Little Saggy poop. Oh yeah, Sagittarius is here too. So, I'm look, you know, you know, you're actually better off single. Why make a choice when you can have both? I don't think you're at a point right now where you truly feel like you want to be settled down. I think you've been in relationships like, and you've seen the writing on the wall. But that also could have to do with some healing there as well. I'm getting like heal a little bit more, and I think the choice will become natural to you, or what's not resonating will just fall away. So the choice will be made in its own way, in its own sense. I hope that makes sense, edited. Um, right now, I think you want to choose Ronaldo more. It could be for finances, but I also feel like you're maybe completing a cycle with this person, or have already completed a cycle with this person. Also, flippy flop if you have to, it could do the other way, but I don't know. I'm pretty accurate. So, um, yeah, yeah. I'm seeing the number three a lot. Just really drop the three. Drop the three. Actually, bro, that's three nines, not just one, or not just two. You got nine, nine, nine. And that took me a second to get that. So that's an angel number for you right now, 999. Okay. Triple digits. Something about wealth. Hearing that very strongly. Is maybe you just want to be with this person because maybe they have money, possibly. But I just feel like you've been through this cycle with this person before. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, that's an old saying. First time you marry for love, second time you marry for money. But do you know how outdated that is? Like, you shouldn't be dating anybody for those reasons. Period. Okay. I think you needed to hear that, or whoever. That is so superficial, and what that tells me is you've got some wounds that you got to work through. Um, but I also get dating and being single too. Maybe you just don't. It could be like you don't like being single, or this person likes being single. This first person, because it's singular all across the board here. I think there's a sense of enjoying freedom. Like being alone isn't a bad thing at all, you guys. It's like it's peaceful. It's all I'm getting. It's peaceful. It's chill. And I also get like you don't want to hurt anybody either because maybe these two people have been hurt by you before, possibly. I don't think you're ready to make this choice, but I feel like your gut is going closer to Ronaldo. Yeah, and it's totally 100% like wealthy. Like this person's wealthy, secure. You feel like this is it's safe space. Like I want to choose this because it's safe. Yeah. Or this person could also feel very safe with you. Take it how it resonates with you. Let's ask about Missy, the second guy. Person B out of the choices. Tell me about their energy. If you guys do have a question, go ahead and drop it in the comments right now. That's cute. Well, every it's really cute that you say that. Because every reading is a work of art. So yes, spirit has different messages for every person, and every card can be interpreted through spirit. I'm not gonna get triggered, but if you understand, you understand. If you don't, well, it's just not for you. And deuces, okay? It's that simple. Bless you. Bless your heart. Peace be with you, my G. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with number or letter B. Messy, whatever his name is. New person in your life. Like I said, I truly feel like you is a new person. This is a revival of an energy. All right. It's like it brings you passion. If it's new, something collaborative. I know this is the death card, but I feel like something with Ronaldo had ended, and this could be the second option. It's like moving into something, but are you ready to do that? Like, I think Spirit's really saying just chill with yourself, bro, for a little bit. That's what brings this process, this rebirth and renewal, this understanding, you stepping into who you are and your power, understanding your values and your virtues and your morals attract your sexual partners. It's just what it is. Holy Spirit. Yep. So you did get, it's really not a choice here. Victory on this note. So the order of operations here is actually just kind of chill on the back burner. I would probably be talking to both of them. Um, you're in your healing phase. There's no rush to make a choice at all. Um, you should be making yourself happy first, and then you'll have victory in love. I promise you. So, if it's complicated for you to be, making a choice right now, or you feel like you need to be making a choice, I don't think you're ready to even be in a relationship. Truthfully, I really don't. I don't. Because I don't think it's just for the simple sake of dating. Like, we date to date, you know what I'm saying? Like, but by the time and the process is done, you'll know. You don't have to ask anybody but yourself. I think there's some certain things that are in the works that are kind of just dropping, oppressive thoughts, old cycles, healing through that. And yeah, you'll get your answer then. It really has been a pleasure reading for you guys again. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. I will catch you guys soon. And deuces.